Hey guys, welcome back. So we are we have the next two. I have the next 2 days off. So I am heading about 2 hours from home to a little public spot down here in Southwest Virginia, and gonna go check some stands, make sure they're still there, and hang a couple cameras. We're getting ready for the upcoming deer season, and in hopes of chasing some big bucks on private and public. So y'all hang along with us, see what this year brings. Hey guys, good morning. It is 5:43. We're going to be doing some scouting today, moving a stand, and hanging a couple cameras. So I'm going to turn it over to my uncle, Jason Cochran, over here. Let him explain to y'all about what he does up here and about deer camp.
Good morning, everybody. Well, we're up here at Craig County. We do this every year. We come up, do a little scouting, get out in the woods, look for signs. We actually check some stands, make sure everything's up and operational. We eat good. We have a good time. We have good fellowship, and we're all planning for November. We're blessed enough to come up here for 2 weeks. Some get to stay up here the entire month of November. We have a group of about 5 people, 5 to 6. It just depends on. It's a year-to-year thing. I got a couple retired folks. Got a couple guys that are able to get 2 weeks off, such as myself. So I'm blessed. I enjoy time. I enjoy cooking. I enjoy camp. That's what it's all about. It's not just about the hunt. It's about camping and getting together with your friends and talking about years past, memories, recording it. We actually have a diary that we record all our memories, and we have a good time. A lot of people might say it's boring in this day and age with all the technology and computers and cell phones, but we still have that. We still have cell phones that work up here. But we are looking forward to this coming deer season, and we are looking forward to getting out in the great outdoors and enjoying our company, cooking, and our fellowship. So we will continue to do this as long as our health is good and the good Lord above allows us to. So it's great talking to you guys. We'll bring you more footage, possibly, of some of the activity this weekend.
Well, there you go, guys. Craig County Deer Camp. And we do this. It's a very, very enjoyable time up here. This is the same spot that I harvested that public land buck that y'all watched in the previous episodes last year. It's going to be a good time. We're going to go. I got to make sure my stand's still there. Probably going to move it, set up a camera on a well-used deer trail, and see what we get on that. It's going to be fun. Stick with us.
Good morning again. Every morning starts with a good cup of coffee. We got We've got a percolator here. We've taken the guts out of the percolator, so obviously we just have the pot. If you've ever had cowboy coffee, it's you can make it to whatever desired strength you want. I usually put about 8 tablespoons of coffee on top of the water. You just simply fill the water about to the fill line, and you put your grounds right on top of the water. And I know you're thinking, well, that's nasty. No, once you bring it to heat, you got to watch it carefully. It'll start to bubble, and then right now it's close. Right now it's getting ready to start to churn, and when it starts to churn, you got to turn back the heat. Don't let it boil over, and you're going to let it churn for about 5, 6, 7 minutes. Then you're going to back the heat off completely. Let it sit for about 5 minutes. And then I like to pour just a little bit of cold water over top of it, which helps force the grounds to the bottom. But then you get you a good mug and pour you a good cup of coffee. The good thing about this coffee, compared to your other coffee, percolating and all that, this actually takes the acid out of the coffee, so it's better for your stomach. We enjoy it. I watched some video footage on YouTube. YouTube fans, I'm sure you watch a lot of stuff, but that's how I learned how to make cowboy coffee. So we're going to enjoy it here in just a second.
Hey guys, so we were doing a little scouting, and we started getting barked and howled at by a coyote. She wasn't more than what,
30, 40 yards.
30, 40 yards through the thicket, and she was howling and growling, barking at us. So I'm just wondering, shouldn't have a den with pups over here somewhere, but it's hard to tell, it's so thick in here. But hey, we did find something out cool. Last year when I was sitting on the ridge across from me and had that big buck dogging them does, I found out where he was at. Found one of his scrapes over here in this thick stuff. Had a pretty decent buck trail. Plenty of good sign over here. So I made a mock scrape, and I ended up putting my second camera on it. So we ended up putting 2 cameras out. Hopefully we locate this buck for this coming up season. This looks like a pretty good spot. It's kind of thick, but I mean, I think it'll be a good location to set up on. So we're going to continue to scout a little bit and try to find maybe this coyote den. And I'm kind of scanning for sheds too, because that'd be a good place to find a couple. But stick with us. Potts Jeep Trail, Craig County, Virginia. Man, it's a blast over here. That's what it's about right there. Look here. Eating him a rib. Eating good in the neighborhood. Man, you can't beat this out here. Beautiful, beautiful scenery. Awesome fellowship. Good food. It's amazing. We having a good time out here. Hopefully around November we'll have even better time. We'll have some deer hanging up on the deer pole come November, hopefully. We know old Daryl here will have 2 or 3 deer hanging up on the pole, won't you, Daryl? There. That's the chef himself, Jason Cochran.
Yep.
He's going to be on the next Ninja Smoker commercial. But y'all stick with us. We're going to eat good. Have a good time tonight. Hey guys. So it was a pretty eventful day. We had a blast. We rode the Jeep Trail. We checked on some stands, hung a couple cameras, and we ate some daggone good ribs. Old Jason sure knows how to cook, so. But it's been a blast. Hopefully November turns out good this year. Get a couple nice bucks on the deer pole, and just have a good old time. Thank y'all for watching. God bless.